Straight Talk with your host Reggie B. Come on, let's all join in. Free your voice, it's your choice, alright here. Oh, simply straight talk.
Hello to every one of our Simply Straight Talk listeners. Are you ready to free your mind and free your voice? Well, you're listening to the right podcast. So let's get this real talk started with your host, Reggie Maddox.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Simply Straight Talk Show. This is your man, Reggie. Listen, got some conversation for y'all, man. I want to talk to y'all. I got some real conversation for y'all. Listen, we got to have this talk. Today, I want to talk about why your dreams and goals are not leading you to success. And I think it's important that we have this conversation. Now, listen, don't you dare touch nothing. Don't you dare try to get up and walk away, because let me tell you something. I know for a fact that you have something that you want to do in this life. I don't believe that the fire is dead inside of you. You may feel beaten. You may feel tired, but I'm telling you, I know that you got something you want to do, and it's yours. You may want to start a business, write a book, write a song. You want to do something. You want to do something. You got these ideas in your head. You got goals, places you wanted to be at a certain point in your life. You've been dreaming about a certain thing and you want it to happen. Now, every year, there's an untold number of people whose dreams and goals are launched across the United States, across the world. And the unfortunate truth is, most of them will fail or die right after they become a thought in that person's mind. Why is it that people's dreams and goals thrive and grow while other people's close up shop within a few years or within a few minutes after the idea enters into their mind? The dream and goal is already done. We're already taking out the shovel. We're getting ready to bury it. We're getting ready to put it in a casket, and we're having a whole ceremony and mourning service for our dreams and our ambitions and our goals. And we haven't even taken one step to make it happen. Some of us are so caught up in our circumstances of where we are. And I get it, man. I get it. I understand that sometimes life will kick you in the ass. You feel like I got too much debt. I got too much responsibility. I'm dealing with these relationship issues. I got problems with my children. I got health issues. I got job concerns. My job doesn't feel like it's stable. Financially, I'm not set. I'm barely paying rent. And you up here talking about me trying to go after my dream? My dream got to go on the back burner. And the back burner is nothing but a funeral. You're cremating your dreams, your ideas, your goals. There are many factors, including access to capital, understanding the marketplace for whatever business you're trying to do, the ability to innovate. And sometimes some people have success because it's just good old fashioned luck. Some people just get it. It just comes. But there is one factor that everyone can control, and it may directly determine your long-term success of your dreams and goals. And that is having the right people and talents around you. That is so important. When I was younger, my dumb ass did not understand the importance of having the right people around me. I chose the wrong people for the wrong reasons. These people did nothing to support my dreams or my ambitions or my goals. So I ended up adopting the attitude that a lot of people have right now. And that is the go it alone, I don't need nobody mentality. And I'm telling you right now, that is a death sentence to your goals and dreams. If you're out here talking about, I don't need nobody, I can do it on my own, I don't need no help, I don't need no support, I do it by myself, it's a death sentence. Newsflash. Any type of business you want to start, you are going to need the help of somebody. And that primary help is going to be your customers. You can't set up a bakery and say, I want to sell, even though you may have the best cakes in the world. But if your attitude is, I don't need nobody to help me, If none of those customers come in there to buy your cakes and your pies and your desserts, your business is going to close up. You need a team around you. And I'm not specifically talking about business. What I'm going to tell you about, I'm talking about you personally. I'm talking about the people you need around you personally. And I am going to list for you the 5 top type people that you need in your life. These are the people you need in your life. Now, you got your friends that's probably cool. You can sit out on the porch with, go hang out with, you know what I'm saying? Get you some drinks, go to the club, all that type stuff, whatever you do, the strip club, if you do that. You got your friends you can do that with. But you need your success team around you. And you got to have that. And I think a lot of people get it confused. They confuse the team that's going to help you achieve your goals, help you go after your dreams, with the team that just want to have fun and party. And they pledge more loyalty to that team that just simply want to hang out, do the same thing they do every day, and they neglect the team that really could help them achieve their dreams and goals. So now you got to make a decision. Because that team that want to party and hang out, chase after girls, chase after guys, go to the clubs, go get free drinks, that team is going to be doing that 10, 20 years from now. But you got dreams, you got goals, you got things you want to accomplish. And you can't do that just hanging around the people that don't have dreams. You need a team around you with similar passions and ambitions. You need people with different talents around you. The team around you should help you protect and push you towards achieving your dreams and goals, and not just talk about how it would be nice if I have it one day. Because a lot of people talk about their dreams and their goals like it's Santa Claus. Well, it'll be nice if for Christmas I can get this. It'll be nice if for Christmas I can get that. That's how people talk about their dreams. But oh well. I would love to get a house one day, but you know what? I'm okay for now. I would love to have a better job, but I'm okay for now. I would love to start a business, but I'm all right now. If it happens, it'll happen. It don't matter. And that's how some people see their dreams and actually live their life. And that's why their dreams and goals die, and they take their dreams and goals to the graveyard. Some people got projects they've been working on in their house that could be the next $1 million, $2 million seller. You can have one of the biggest products that's going to change something about this world, and it's sitting in your house, rusting away. Ideas going to the grave. But we're going to talk about that and some more. But what we need to understand first is, let's talk about the 5 type of people that you need around you. The team you need around you. Let's talk about it. Okay? First is the master tactician. Now, for those of you who watch movies, especially superhero movies, you will all know that Batman has always been known as the master tactician. Always. You need somebody in your life that is the master tactician. They provide analysis, okay, on different things. It could be about business, whatever your dreams and goals are. This is your friend that's like, so what do you want to do? Well, I was thinking about, opening up a hotel. Okay, well, all right. Well, where did you think about looking at it at? Where'd you want to build it at? This is the friend that asks you questions relevant to your dream, to what your goal is. And they're going to come back with numbers, facts, statistics. Oh, well, you said this area, but this area will be much better if you want to do that. Because the master tactician, their analysis, this individual's ability to strategize and develop complex plans of actions. You need somebody like that. They develop plans by researching and thinking through the steps. You need somebody like that. Somebody that's willing to help you out. It's like, you may not be good at, sort of the tactical part of putting things together, but this is that person you need. It's like, listen, if you build here, if you build there, if you do this, this is a good location. There are 8 corporations around this area. There's a sporting venue. There's no hotel within 18 miles. They give you that information. This is a prime location. It's an up and growing area. You need people like that. The master tactician comes up with ideas, but a lot of people don't like the master tactician type person in their life, that master tactician type friend, because the master tactician means you have to follow a process and some form of organization. And a lot of people don't like when they feel like, well, this is my baby. This is my puppy. Okay. You coming in with all these ideas like you trying to take over. But you may need somebody who has that ability to kind of think through certain things and research certain things and bring it to you. You need somebody like that because you are not going to be able to figure everything out by yourself. Why do you think so many of these billionaires stay rich? It's not because Bill Gates and Mark Cuban and Damon are geniuses and they got all the answers. They're knowledgeable, yes, but they got a team underneath them that really keeps them going, that advises them, that instructs them. So when they say they want to do this, that, or this, or they want to move the business in this direction, they refer to their team who brings them insight. That's your master tactician. They research, think through the process, and come up with a plan. You need that master tactician friend in your life. So don't push that person away if they're sincerely trying to help you. That when you say you want to do something, this person does some research. Hey, man, you told me you wanted to do this. So I started looking into it and I found out this and that and this and that. But you're like, why are you all in my business? No, I'm about to say so. No, take that information and use it. You need a master tactician. That's why your dreams are sort of stuck right now. The next thing you're going to need is a strategic person. A strategic person. Now, some people say, well, that's the same as master tactician. No, it's not. No, it's not. The master tactician does the research, the thinking. They provide the analysis, okay? They come up with a complex plan. The strategic person, they focus on the big picture, the overall plan to achieve the goals. And that's why you need a strategic person as well. You need a strategic person because they understand and they will account for, well, what if the plan has to be altered or achieved to achieve the goal? They're quick thinkers. Strategic people will get the plan from the master tactician. Oh, he said to do this, this, and this. I can see that. Okay. Now, you might need to add this, this, and this. The strategic person helps you with the moving pieces. The actual literal moving pieces to achieve your goal. So you need a strategic person. You know what? You want to do this. Need to talk to this person. And if this person don't want to be, we can't get a hold of this person, let's adjust here. That's why you need a strategic person to kind of help you maneuver through the plan that you got from the master tactician, from the research that was given to you. The master tactician actually thought through the steps and presented it to you. Your strategic person is going to help you maneuver and operate that plan. They're going to help you put everything in place, get the people in place to help you get to where that plan can actually come true. But the thing about it is, if you don't have a strategic person, what is the purpose having all these plans if you're not a person who's a great strategist? How are you going to put the plan into play if you don't have a strategic person to help you do it? But like I said, some people want to do everything by themselves. Some people want to be in full control. They want to be the face. They want to have all the power, all the decision making, and they end up getting overwhelmed and they're all over the place. They're all over the place. So that's why it's important that you have to understand you have to have a strategic person in your corner to support the master tactician. And the thing about it is, whether in friendship or business, tactical thinkers focus on methods used to implement the intended strategy. Strategic thinkers and tactical thinkers, they got to work together in order for the successful accomplishment of the goal. So that's why you need a master tactician and you need a strategic person in your corner for your goals. These are people that are in your life. Because when you're talking about your dreams, your goals, you're talking about something you want to do. There's a fire inside of you. You're going to need help trying to lay these plans out, maneuvering these plans. So don't feel like you have to shut everybody out. That's why I say the whole thing about do it alone, go it alone. No, that's a death wish for your dreams and goals. We all need people in our corner, but we just need to select the right people. And like I said, that's got the same passion, people that's got the same instincts we have, that they want to do this. And you come, stay tuned, because we're going to be right back. Because we ain't done with this yet. Like I'm telling you, I want to help you by giving you some tips to put together the right team of people. It don't matter if you're 20 years old or 60 years old or 70 years old. No matter what your age is, what your gender, this is going to help you by getting together these people and finding the right people, or paying attention to the people that's around you now to help you build that team. Hey, you listen to the Simply Straight Talk. This is your host, Reggie, man, and we will be right back.
We'll be back with your host, Reggie, on Simply Straight Talk.
Reminiscing is a company based on life's journey and sharing life lessons with the world in the form of laughter and reflection, inspiring people to go after their dreams and not giving up on life. Reminiscing creates inspirational music and motivational speeches designed to motivate all age groups. Visit our website at www.rmviaging.com to hear samples of our music. You will also find motivational articles on our blog page titled New Life, New Mind Blog. We also have a weekly podcast hosted by Reggie called Simply Straight Talk, all on our website at www.rmviaging.com.
We hope you're enjoying the show. As our listeners, this show is made possible because of your support. Make sure you click the subscribe button and leave a comment. Thank you for being a part of the show, and now back to your host, Reggie Maddox.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Simply Straight Talk Show. We're in part 2 of today's show, man. We're talking about your dreams and goals. Why are your dreams and goals dying? Why are you not bringing them to life? Why is things just not working for you? Because you've already said, I don't need nobody. I can do it by myself. I can do it alone. As I said at the beginning of the show, that is a death sentence for your dreams and your goals. The fact is, everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs a team around them to help them. And a team does not necessarily mean that it has to be your homeboys, your family. It is a group of people who share the same passion and instincts and drive that you do. You got similar passions. But when you try to bring your dreams and your goals into the eyes and minds of those who don't have that same passion, they don't have the same instincts you do, they don't have the same drive, your dreams are going to die because they are not invested in it. They don't have the talents needed to really push you to get you to achieve your goals. Now, when I'm talking about your dreams and your goals, I'm talking about life. This encompasses you, your dreams, your goals, you as a person, your emotions, your feelings. Your team needs to be supportive of all that. In the first part of the show, we talked about needing a master tactician. You need a master tactician as part of your team. In your life, as a friend, as an associate. You need a strategic person in your life, as an associate, as a friend. You need those two. Next, I want to talk about the trusted believer, aka a sales representative. You need a trusted believer, a person that believes in you, that believes in your goals. Your sales representative, aka trusted believer, aka sales representative, is not just a yes person. It's not just somebody that just says yes to everything you say. Because you said it, they want to be cool with you, so they're agreeing with everything you say. No, the trusted believer, aka sales representative, okay, they believe in you as an individual, and they understand, and they believe in your vision, in your goals, and your dreams. The thing you want to accomplish, they believe in it. They are also your emotional supporters, and they have the ability to encourage you, but also have a desire to help you promote your dreams and goals. We all need a sales representative in our life. With me doing podcasting and me doing consulting, one thing I know is that I need good marketing. I need that good salesperson. You need that person. You don't have every skill set in your life, and your dreams is going to require you to have a team. Your goals are going to require you to have a team. So having somebody who's a trusted and true believer in what your goals are, what your ambitions are, they believe in you, and they want to see it come to fruition. They wanted to see it come to life. So this is why having a trusted believer, aka the salesperson, is the person that's going to speak highly about what you're doing. They're going to be proud of you for going after your goals, your dreams. Oh, my man wants to do this. You know what I'm saying? Or if you got a woman who's written a great book, but she's like, I don't kind of know what to do. This is the person that's going to be like, hey, my friend just wrote a great book, man. Y'all should check it out. Hey, post that, man. Post that. That's the type of person they are. That trusted believer wants to see you succeed. And let me tell you something. I was a Navy recruiter. And as a Navy recruiter, one thing I learned about sales is that any person that believes with their heart in a product or service can sell it. That's how you know a good salesman. A good salesman can sell soap to a dead man. He can sell football tickets to a dead man in his casket. Because if you really believe in something, if you really got confidence in something, then you can get other people to buy into it. If you believe in your friend, if you got somebody that really believes in you, they believe in what you're trying to do, they believe in your goals and ambitions, they can be a good voice for you. They can be a good communicator for you. So you need that good, trusted believer, aka sales representative, on your team. Next up, the accountant. This is a very important position. You need the accountant. Now, the accountant is normally associated with finances, somebody who manages money, keep track of everything. But for the purpose of this topic, the accountant works with everyone and holds you and everybody on the team accountable. That's why we call it the accountant. The accountant holds everybody accountable for all of the negative and positive energy that's being spent. They are holding everybody accountable. Hey, you was wrong. You was right. We need to do this. The accountant keeps everybody in line. He keeps everything real and realistic and bring everybody back to home plate. The accountant will call time out. We need a team meeting. We need to get this together. We need to focus. Let's refocus our priorities. Let's pull this together. You need an accountant on your side because you're going to need somebody like that. That's like, listen, is this your dream? Yeah. Well, for your dream, man, you need to do this. You're all over the place. You're scattered. Remember I told you earlier about a person who wants to do everything themselves? They want to be in control of everything. I used to be like that. Everything, I had to be so hands-on. But then I honestly learned, I need to step back a little bit. And I really learned that working with Angelique and Melissa. Because once I learned, give them creative control over certain things that we work on together. And I'm like, wow, they actually came up with a better tone, a better concept. Angelica's done videos for me, and she had complete creative control and was amazing work. Melissa does amazing work whenever I give her a voiceover script. So the thing about it is, you can't be in control of everything. So you need that accountant that kind of holds you accountable and kind of coordinate with the team when things are not going into play. That the accountant's going to hold everybody accountable. You need an accountant, especially for you, to hold you accountable to staying focused, staying on pace with your dreams and the things you want to do, keeping everything in line. And number 5, a devoted friend. That's my number 5. One thing you need to find in life is a devoted friend. That's something I never found in life, and I never realized how important it is to have a devoted friend. A devoted friend is loyal and loving. They can calm you down in the storm, and they can help you find fresh air. They care about your physical and mental health. They let you know when it's time to step up and when it's time to, hey, look, you need to take a vacation and go to the beach for a while. See, that devoted friend kind of observes everything that's going on in your life. They're loyal to you. That's your homeboy that can come up to you. Hey, Reggie, look, man, bruh, you need to step back, man. You being grumpy, you being irritable, you being disrespectful, you coming out of character. That's what that devoted friend does. Now, don't get the devoted friend confused with the accountant. The accountant is someone that really wants to see your dream come true. You told them about your dream, you told them about your goals, and they want to help you bring it into play. And they know the people you got around you that's kind of helping you. So they're kind of helping you to hold everybody accountable. The devoted friend is your friend that is looking out for you. Like, they care about your physical health, your mental health. They want to see your goals and dreams accomplished, but they don't want to see you run yourself in the ground. They don't want to see you wallowing in tears. This is the person that when you're in the mud, they don't sit in the mud with you. They stand there right beside you. They put their hands on your shoulder. And they encourage you through the process of healing, and they help you, they lift you up. But they're not going to sit down in the mud with you, because they know if they sit down with you, you're not going to get back up. This is why you need that devoted friend who's conscious about the things that you have going on in your life. They're conscious about your physical and mental health. They recognize the change, and they speak encouragement and life to you. You need that devoted friend. That devoted friend is that person that you can sit down and tell your heart to. And you know that whatever you say to them is not going nowhere else. They're not going to tell nobody else. That's that devoted friend. Because they're about you. They're not about other people want to know about you. They don't answer questions about you. That devoted friend is for your well-being. That's what they care about, your well-being. There's no agenda to see what they can get from you, what they can take from you, or, what you have. They don't care about none of that. They care about you as a person, you and your well-being. That's what they care about. All right. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the final thoughts on today's show, where we're talking about, why are your dreams dying? What's going on? Let's get the right team around us. Get the right people, man. We'll be right back after this break.
You're listening to Simply Straight Talk.
Hey, are you looking for some great music, upbeat and with a positive voice? Well, the song I Stand With You is exactly what you need. This timeless song has a pop version sung by Audrey Carmel. And a reggae version sung by General Steele, now known as Revelation.
Now I know some days you may feel blue, Lord. Trust in your greatness to see you through.
These songs are now available on iTunes and other digital platforms for download. Don't miss out. Get your copy today.
Give life your best and I know.
Are you ready for the straight truth? Reggie, what's the final word for today?
Hey everybody, welcome back. We're at the final thoughts of today's show. Today we talked about why are your dreams dying. We talked about having a good team around you. We listed 5 skill sets that you need to get in regarding to having certain people around you, different talents. Many of us have this attitude nowadays of I go it alone, I do it alone, I can do it by myself, because that's what they're pushing out there. That's the narrative that's being pushed out there. But I'm here to tell you that's a death sentence to your dreams and goals. We all need a good team of people around us. You don't need an entourage of 40 or 50 people or 30 people, but 5 people with the skill sets that I mentioned to you earlier in the show. We talked about the master tactician. We talked about a strategic person, the trusted believer, aka the sales representative that's selling your dreams because they believe in you, they believe in who you are. We talked about the accountant. That's the person that holds you accountable, the people around you accountable in your team. And we also talked about the devoted friend, a loyal and loving person in your life that cares about your well-being overall. You need these different talents because they're going to come in different people. They're going to come in different colors. But you need to understand that it's important for you to have a good team around you. And you got to make sure, man, that when you are choosing people to be a part of this team, that these are people that share similar interests, similar passions to your goals. These are people that are sincere. They're not looking for something. They're not expecting anything, but these are people that will bring these talents to the table, that when you start talking about your dreams, they start talking about their dreams. You all are incorporating your talents to encourage and motivate each other. It's not a one-way streak. It is not everybody contributing to one person or one person contributing to everybody else. It is a joint effort, united, of this group of people supporting each other because they believe in each other. There are people who don't have very much else in common, but when it comes to their goals, their dreams, their business, or something they want to do in life, that there's a core set of people, maybe a handful, that really believe in what they want to do and what they're trying to accomplish, so they want to be supportive of them for that. Some people get that group of some people will turn away that group because they're so used to hanging out with the group. They just like to hang out, go to clubs, party, talk about old times, but never see that there's a bigger future, a bigger picture ahead of more opportunities. Those dreams and all that stuff that's buried inside of you that needs to come to life, that wants to come to life. And I'm telling you right now, you gotta have the right people around you. And like I said, the 5 people I just listed for you, those talents will be so beneficial in your life. So beneficial because they're not trying to drain from you. They're not trying to take from you. They don't need money. They don't need loans. They're providing a skill set, a talent that can help you accomplish your goals and accomplish your dreams in life. And in return, you're doing the same thing. It is a joint effort because you guys share similar passion. You share a similar drive, a similar motivation. Even your dreams and goals may have some similarities that may connect you to where it even makes everybody more successful. Don't live your life talking about your dreams as if your dreams are already dead. Don't speak that. Don't sit there and say, well, you know what? Man, it sure would have been nice, because I always dreamed about doing this or dreamed about going here or dreamed about writing a book or dreamed about starting a business. Yeah, I thought about that a lot. Don't stop being around people that only talk about what they thought about and start creating a team around you that creates a road to get to where your dreams are leading you, where that fire's in you trying to go. Get around people that's going to help build that road, that's going to give you a roadmap. I'm asking you to do that. Take time to do that. But before we leave, man, ask yourself your question. Do you have these types of friends? Have you paid attention to the people around you to see who has these skill sets? You know, pay attention. You might have met somebody on social media. You guys may be talking on social media. Wow, this person's really good at this. You guys talk all the time, but you never take advantage of that aspect of their skill set. But hey, this is Reggie, man. Thank you for checking out the Simply Straight Talk Show. I appreciate all the love and support. I hope this helps you. And don't forget, guys, share these episodes with other people. Leave a comment, leave your feedback, give us a like on iTunes, and we will see you next Friday.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Straight Talk Show with Reggie Maddox. If you like what you just heard, we hope you'll pass along our podcast to your friends and colleagues. And please leave us a positive review on iTunes. Be sure to check out our archive section on iTunes, Spotify, Libsyn, and YouTube. Join us next time for another edition of the Simply Straight Talk Show.